Alrighty, there's your girl. Where's she at? She's here. Sort of, kind of, not really. She just drank a ton of water. I don't think she drank any yesterday. So I feel like we're getting some more curiosity out of her. Right? It comes with getting used to being here. I'm gonna try to get her to walk on that today. Can you see it? Let's see. The cot. What's I gonna say? We got some. Oh, I forgot to feed Charlie. Dang it! I was in the habit of doing it after feeding Charlie after I take Chico, and I started flubbing it up. So the way out is a little bit stressful, right? So I like to come out and just sit down, let her kind of dilly dally around, decide if she wants to come over here or not. To a point, I think a lot of that's what I was gonna do. There's this whole asking for consent thing. That's just a stupid ass way of saying read the dog. You know what I mean? Ask for consent. You know, sometimes you just got to do shit. If we always wait until they're ready, sometimes they'll never be ready. Now, there's big value in waiting until they're ready for. You drink too much, girl? Drink a little too much too fast? I think there's big value in waiting for certain things. Sometimes you just got to deal with it, right? Let's see where she's going. Let's see, this is a 30-footer. I think, I don't remember which one it was when I was talking. I think it was the one where the microphone wasn't working. But with, I think a lot of things with trust, building trust in the dog, like you can put pressure on them and then release it without really asking for stuff. I wanted to start kind of pushing her, right? So I just put pressure on her by walking in her area, and then you take it off by walking off. And all those little things add up. I also don't think it's really that big of a deal with her. I mean, maybe for the trust aspect, because she did real good with the, not really coming out of her shell like lovey-dovey with the fosters, but they were able to handle her, pick her up and take her all over the place. Right? Which we don't want to have to carry her places, right? It's a good girl. So let's put this back this way. And I'll keep her over on that side. No. And I noticed, like, going on the path, that's where kind of where I have to do more, right? Because I got all kinds of crazy stuff over here. The flirt pole hanging out of the thing. It's kind of weird, right? She walks really good when we're walking in the grass. Oh, girl. There we go. Try to do easy movements, right? Especially when it's close to her. Oh, that's what I was going to. I tried. So she didn't eat, what was it, Sunday night? She came Thursday. Did she eat Thursday night? I don't think she ate Thursday night. It's understandable, right? First night. She ate Friday night and Saturday night. And what she does is she goes and lays in the back of the crate. So I've been putting the food there, real close to her. So I tried moving it up on Sunday, and she just stayed in the back of the crate. She didn't come forward for it. Which, I mean, she goes in there and she feels safe in there. Who cares? But I think they said they were feeding her towards the front. And so, anyways, I reached in with a hand and I was laying there and I tried to reach over and feed her with it. She's like, "Yeah, I ain't taking it." So then I left it there for another. Oh, that's what it was. I left it out front in front of the crate. And then when I put it, so after I did that, then I put it inside the crate, but at the front. And then I reached back and tried to feed her with it, and she didn't touch it. Even when so I left it in the front for an hour. Then I moved it after an hour passed. I moved it back closer to her, and she didn't eat. But then last night she ate again. Was it because she got hungry again? If I would have left it in the front, would she have come forward and ate it? Good girl. Get a little movement. Do 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 do. I didn't mean to talk about that. Oh, I was going to talk about the whole asking for consent is stupid. This is a dumb way of saying read them, right? Like she's like this. Why would I want to go all up in her face right now, right? Hi, girl. Just give me a little. The tail's not coming out. Just give me a look. You gotta go poo poo. Oh, that was a funny story. I told I think when the microphone wasn't working. So Stewie is a lot like her, but like he really freaks out when you go towards him when he's in this state. Not necessarily with me or his people anymore, but if a stranger, he's a big stranger danger guy. But so when they're nervous of things, it's hard to like. Sometimes you want to push them through, but sometimes it's too much, right? So Stewie, what he does is he acts pretty normal the first day he's here, whereas most dogs, 2 or 3 days, they'll be weird. He acts normal the first couple of days, and then after about 2 or 3 days of coming out, he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore." And he could have to poop really bad, and he'll keep his tail tucked, where it looks like he's super scared of something, but it's because he's trying to hold his poop in. Because I've made him go out when he's like that, and as soon as we get downstairs, he's like, "It's like, dude, I've been trying to take you out all morning, and you've been telling me no, right?" So that's where sometimes asking consent is stupid. But I know that after 2 or 3 days, his stress level is up here. So I just do the same thing. "Hey, do you want to go?" That's when I get, and maybe with him I shouldn't, right? Their tail comes out. She's cruising. Good girl. Right, let's turn this way. See if I can make her walk on this. Come on. See if she checks it out at least. Come on, girl. She's like, "This is shit." Maybe it's because the people that aren't my landscapers are the for the townhouses. Good. I've done that before, and she's started to hunker down. I forgot to bring her stupid collar and stuff again. Good job. You think she can hear that from 35 feet away? So I feel like this has got to be good, right? Not. We put pressure on her coming out. take the pressure off, let her kind of chill out. You're a good girl. Right? I guess in a way that's asking consent, letting her choose to come with or with not. It's just a stupid way of saying it. We got to do all this crap that makes us emotionally feel good because we're dumb humans. Good. So we'll do this about 10 more minutes, and then we'll go try to get on the pathway. I'm pretty sure she's got to have to poop too, and you don't want to see that. Stop, dude.